Hey y'all, this is your day's review for September 28, 2015. Well, what can I say? It was interesting, very, and I got to give props where props due. I'll explain that later, but right now let's go ahead and just get into it. So, we start off where Friday left off, where Ref got a hint that Chad was at the docks or whatnot. And he look and see the Chad there, and he happens to find Abigail, Nicholas with her mama and JJ in it. So now, Abigail involved in this shit now. Now she involved in this shit now. And it's getting good. I'm enjoying days, actually. Enjoying it a lot, actually. So, we see Abigail trying to help Chad out, which I can kind of congratulate her and root her on for this. But at the same goddamn time, we all know being a goddamn killer. So, Abigail, if I was you, hun, I'll be careful and I'll tread lightly around that lunatic you called your fiance. Cause he is fucking crazy. Today, we noticed he was blaming all this cause he killed Paige and Serena. Now he wanna blame that on Chad. Look what you made me do. No, bitch, your crazy ass did that. That's that Clyde coming out your ass now. Acting like a crazy lunatic, just like your daddy. That is your daddy. You can't deny Clyde no more after this one, cause you is his son. And around him trying to blame that shit on Chad. But like I said, let's get back to Abigail out inside track. Abigail, I appreciate what you're doing, helping the boy out. Helping him, trying to figure out what happened that night. But at the same goddamn time, Abigail, we know Chad ain't the killer, but we not know being the killer. You don't know being the killer. Don't you know if push come to shove, he'll hold your ass hostage or try to kill you, and look who have to come to the rescue, Chad or somebody else. So Abigail, I tread lightly, but I applaud you for helping the boy out. I know you the type of female now, if your man got us in trouble or got into some shit, you'll be there. You'll be there. The lie for him if you have to. Try to, lie for him, get him an alibi, get him arrested. Now I know that you're down low. Now I know that that you wouldn't do some time for your boy. And Abigail, I really appreciate that. That you willing to risk, your freedom and your relationship with Ben to help Chad in his time of need. Abigail, I can congratulate you on that one. But I can't congratulate you on how sloppy you were by leaving your goddamn necklace at that goddamn dock like that. That only made you look 10 times guiltier. You know something you're not telling. So, I can applaud you, Abigail, but then at the same time, I can say, hun, you could have did better. But I'm going to go ahead and give you this compliment, and I ain't going to take it back unless you piss me off. So, we getting the Aiden no good old ass, and he finally told Hope he's in trouble. He owed people a lot of money, bookies, people that you borrow money from. Loan sharks that how you get money from people, and then you owe them about 10, 20, maybe $50 worth of interest on that shit. So basically, Hope was nice enough. She was down, That was stupid of you, Hope. But, she helped him out in his time of need, and I can appreciate that too, Hope. I know y'all want his bad credit or his debt coming on to you. Cause if you would have married him by now, them people would have been coming out your ass too, Hope. And I can appreciate you, helping 89 in his time of need too. But I can also call you stupid in the same breath too, Hope. God, that would have been anybody else. they would have asked, why you owe these people money? Like, what the fuck going on? Are they threatening you? Are they threatening to break your kneecaps? Break your legs off? At the same time, Hope, I know you don't want the debt to go on to you and you end up being dead because of his death. And then the second time, I can applaud you for getting your man out in his time of need, even though he don't love you. And you just a conquest, a mission for him, even though you is one of those to him, a conquest and a mission for him. But you willing to help the man out, and I can appreciate that. Then we get to being old lunatic ass, and he having flashbacks of him killing Serena, and then later on he had a flashback of killing Paige. Being either you're a stone cold killer or ice cold killer, or you really is just a weak bitch. You either one or two. You can't be both. You didn't kill them people. You ain't have no remorse then when you killed them two people. Now you having remorse and you remembering what you did. And now you trying to blame the shit on Chad too in the same breath. No, punk bitch. You can't do one of the two. Either you're a stone cold icy killer or you just a punk bitch that got weighed in over your head and now your ass finna get in trouble. Like I said, Clyde is really your goddamn daddy, because y'all both crazy as fuck. And you so jealous of goddamn Chad, that shit to leave you to fucking murder. Like, how pathetic are you? You'll kill two innocent women, even though Serena can't be called innocent. But she ain't do nothing to your motherfucking ass for you to kill her. So, you either a punk ass bitch or you a pathetic weak fool that got insecure, you hot head, and everything under the sun. And you're jealous over Chad. And so yeah, we get the Rave. Rave finally, let's bet that shit up. Abigail finally came home today after she helped, Chad got him some food, a can opener and some food. So she brings her little ass home. And being said, oh, you came home, I'm surprised, I thought you was done with me. He said, no, I came home. And then him, his paranoid ass, where you been at? Oh, I went to say goodbye to my mother, No, Abigail, we don't know. Because we know you didn't go to your mama's house. But that's good to put his paranoia down and tell Bean to shut the fuck up by telling you went to say goodbye to your mama, which you did go say goodbye to your mother, but then you went and helped Chad, so that really ain't no lie, and that cannot be considered a lie. So yeah, we get the patch. And where we first met Bo at, up there held hostage in the church or whatever the hell that is. So Steve finally there, and he see where they finally had Bo at or whatnot. And look, is it just me, or do Patch mind y'all Metal Gear Solid? Y'all know that game Metal Gear Solid. Do he remind you of Snake? Cause he giving me Snake tease off of Metal Gear Solid. He seriously remind me of Snake off of Metal Gear Solid. Let me know, y'all comment down there in the comment section. Do Steve remind y'all of Snake from Metal Gear Solid? Cause he can go for a damn good resemblance of him. And so we get to JJ and Jennifer, and I'm gonna skip that first part where they was talking to Rome. I'm going to skip that part and get right to the good shit. So, they up there talking, and then JJ puts two and two together that there might be a bug in his house. So, he going around 10 the damn house up, 10 house out, and he finally found the bug that was in this house this whole entire time. I don't know how you didn't assume this, cause I remember 2-3 weeks ago, JJ used to turn on the damn radio to try to drown out of somebody listening to you. So now all of a sudden you remember the damn bug in your house. where that come in at? While you was turning up your radio, you should have been looking for that goddamn bug then, trying to talk over the bug. But y'all found the bug, and Jennifer tried to blame it on Eve, which Eve did put a bug in the house, and then JJ trying to blame it on Clyde, which Clyde put a bug in the house. So these two y'all both right and y'all both wrong. Both of them did put a bug in the house. So I can't wait to see what Jennifer do to Eve when she do get close to hugging her. You know Jennifer better beat the brakes off of Eve when she find out she put that bug in her house. Okay, so we get to Rafe and Abigail, and Rafe comes, knocking on the door. Rafe comes in and say, Abigail, I got to talk to you. Ben supposedly left, knowing damn well that insecure bastard didn't leave no fucking well, but he pretended like he left, even though he was outside the damn door listening the whole entire time. So Rafe asked Abigail, what was you doing at the dogs? Here go your necklace. And now I know. He asked her, what was you doing today? What was you doing at the dogs? He said, I know this. Here go your necklace right here. So she basically told him the same stupid excuse she told Ben, that she had, her and Ben had an argument. So she ran to the docks to cool off. And for the most part, Rafe believed it. And they went on talking, and Ray said, Chad is the fugitive now. And Chad, he said, yeah, I know. But she said, Ray, Chad didn't do it. I don't know why the fuck you said that, Abigail. Please control your emotions when it comes to Chad. Cause cause you can tell when you said that Chad is innocent, Ben saw fucking red outside that goddamn door. Ben didn't see nothing but pure red. Like, he got him standing here, that goddamn man name or something. And I bet you tomorrow episode, he gonna confront her about that. Even though he did come in there talking about, so what did y'all talk about and this, that, and the other one. And now he planning on staying in the town. And then we get to Chad. Chad still remembering stuff, He's still remembering stuff. And he's starting to write stuff down and try to make sense out of it. Cause he said something about the time, 2:15, 12:15, I think it was. And he started writing down the stuff in the time. And he remembered the homeless man that was trying to steal his watch. He remembered the homeless man. And he remember what time frame that is. So now maybe Chad got an alibi he can run with now. And also he talking about finding the guy that he saw that night to let him know that he wasn't in the woods or whatever the fuck that was where Serena was dead when she died. So now Chad's starting to build up his alibi, and I'm liking this. I'm loving this. Please go ahead and expose Ben for the fraud he really is. And I'll be so goddamn happy. But yeah, that's about all I got for y'all today. Like I said, the episode was kind of slow anyhow. But I just want to touch in on some of it. And oh yeah, Steve found blood and he doing a DNA test on that too. And that's going to prove that Bo is in trouble. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Follow me on Twitter at San1Andreas, Instagram San1Andreas. Like, share this, comment, let me know what you think of the episode. And I'll see you later. Bye.